with arms wide open under the sunlight.
Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything with arms wide open.
Oh, what was that? What the fuck was that? Did you guys hear that? Guys, I fixed chat, by the way. I fixed it. It's kind of small now. What's going on with that? Has it always been that small? I fixed chat. My dumbass had one of the settings wrong on Streamlabs. But it's okay. We got it now. How are we doing tonight? What's up? SMJ, Plush, Lynn, Disaster, Desmond, Via. Guys, we have a rather interesting night tonight. We have a rather interesting stream. I'll get into it in a second, but we're gonna wait for more people to join. Happy birthday in your time zone, SMJ. Happy birthday. Eris, what's up? Guys, it's gonna be an interesting stream tonight. It's gonna be an interesting topic. Just gonna wait for some more people to join before we get into it. Where was I in 03? I wasn't even on this planet in 03. I'll tell you that much. Logan, what's good? Who do you think would win in a fight between Freddy Fazbear and Obama? Probably Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear? Or. Let's see. I wanna. Did Pingcord notify the Discord server yet about this? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to talk about this. People have been leaving comments about this for me to talk about it. What the fuck is that? Oh, I think I turned on chat notifications. Yeah, I did. I can turn that off. That's what that was. Did y'all hear that, by the way? Did you guys hear that notification sound? The title's weird. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Trust. We are going to get into it. Yes, Pingcore did work. Okay. Incredible. How old am I? I'm 19 years old. I turn 20 next year. With arms wide open under the sunlight. How old did you guys think I am? I feel like I've asked this question on stream several times already. How old, if I didn't tell you my age, how old would you guys think I am? Whoa, wait, whoa. Any more Super Saiyan channels? Nah, not really. Older than that? You look 27. I'm 21. I assumed you were older than me. Like in your 20s. 20. Your birthday's in 11 days. That's incredible, hero. But yes, I am 19 years old. I turn 20 next year. Okay. Let's get into the meat. Let's get into the meat, shall we? I don't think a lot of YouTubers is being able to be younger than me in general. That's fair. Alright. How many of you guys are familiar? Let me pull it up. I was not prepared. Hold on a second. What one was it? Was it episode 3?
For you.
Woo now. Woo. Oh, it was episode 4. I hate ads. This is on my own video too, by the way, so. Pay me, baby. What you cooking for this time? All right. This isn't gonna be a video, by the way. I'm doing this on a stream because I don't want to make a video about it. So, okay, here it is. Do you guys remember this video? Bizarre YouTube Channels Volume 4. How many of you guys have seen this video? What's the context of the stream? We're just getting into that right now. Seen it, but my memory is poor. Haven't because I'm quite new to your channel. I don't usually search it. That's okay. But hey, after this stream, might want, maybe you should binge my channel. Okay, so in Bizarre YouTube Channels Volume 4, basically one of the channels I talked about. Yeah, oh, you got an ad. That's fair, Via. I like it when people join streams. Bizarre YouTube Channels Volume 4. One of the channels I talked about was this guy who claimed to be a time traveler.
Like Earth.
I guess we could just, watch a segment. It's pretty short. What do you say we take a trip to another dimension? This is important for context, by the way. This is important for what I'm about to talk about here. So we watched this guy. We went over this guy who claims to be a time traveler, right?
Everything mimicked. So none of it's real. I mean, it's real. Don't get me wrong. It's a different dimension. But none of it's like Earth.
This channel is everything empty, always alone. Should I skip this part? No, don't. Keep watching. He claims to be an interdimensional. Do not fucking don't leave. You better stay in here. Dimensional time traveler. It appears his first upload was. Do we have any updates? Well, that's what I'm gonna get into. His second channel 10 months ago, and as of right now, there are only 2 uploads on that channel. With the last okay, supposedly y'all need to know everything. Basically, he claims to be a time traveler, and it's complete.
To the parallel dimension, the 15Z. And I'm gonna stand on top of my fucking Jeep and scream at the top of my lungs, or whatever the fuck I decide to do on Hollywood Boulevard, or New York Times Square, or Las Vegas Strip, or somewhere. There's usually security guards.
And basically, in some of his videos, or most of his videos, he's out in public on like a street that's usually. Hold on, my chair is mad uncomfortable. In most of his videos, he is doing some shenanigans on, like, a street that's usually active. Like, here he's on Hollywood Boulevard.
That stand out in front of it all day and night. What happened to the millions of people?
And there's no one there.
New Year's Eve?
So he's claiming that this is, like, a different, fucking, like, dimension type of thing, you know? His videos are pretty damn long. No, the chair's not hurting my back. I have this cushion thing. It keeps sliding around. So you can check them out. Yeah, different timeline. Right. Yeah, so this guy's just going in public and it's just empty. Just everything's empty. And I will say, to the bit. Because he does ramble on for quite a bit during some traveler. We don't know. At the end of the day, I don't know what's going on with that. It is pretty impressive. It is pretty impressive, however, he's doing this. He must be finding like the perfect time of day or night to go to these places where they're completely dead. But I'm not seeing.
You must be picking out like.
I'm not seeing nothing. Could be the streets rendered in Blender or something. See, I don't think so. I don't believe. Here's the thing. I don't believe. But no, this is not rendered. Look at this. I can't tell if this guy genuinely believes he's an interdimensional time traveler or if he's just really dedicated. That's a dead ass Walmart. And no one's on. How is nobody on Hollywood Boulevard? I mean, it looks like it just rained. Doesn't it look like it just rained? Kind of. It's kind of wet. What's going on? We're talking about a time traveler right now.
Look like this.
Doesn't it look like it just rained? Kinda. I'm thinking he went on Hollywood Boulevard like right after it rained when no one's walking around. But like there's not a car or anything aside from that one. But I don't even see a single homeless person. And that's very odd. That is very odd for Hollywood Boulevard to not even see like a homeless person. So basically, this guy's claiming to be a time traveler. He's going to places that are usually really populated, and they're pretty empty. And I did a whole segment about it. Shut up, Jaden. And I did a whole segment about it in Bizarre YouTube Channels Volume 4. How long ago was that? 7 months ago. We got a response. Have you been to Hollywood? Yeah, I went last year. We got a little bit of a response. So I get some comments, right? I get some comments 7 months after that video goes up. First comment I got was this one right here. On my newest video. Situation where... On my newest video, which if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. Go check this video out. You know, go check this video out if you haven't yet. But in the comments, newest one. Yes, I saw the gay test ad. Looky here. Looky here. Hi, Jay. New subscriber. Corey sent me. I said, who's Corey? Because I didn't know who Corey was. And then they gave me context. Corey from the Everything Empty Always Alone channel. Want to see, willing to show you, give us some footage. And then he said, in the Epstein files. I don't know why he brought up the Epstein files. I have nothing to do with the Epstein files. Have I ever told you how cool I think you are? No, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Are you gay? I'm bi. I don't need to take the test. That being said, these comments reminded me of the Time Traveler channel. And they're over here like, yo, Everything Empty Always Alone posted you up. Yo, Everything Empty Always Alone YouTube channel just made a video about you. People were on my community tab too. People were on my newest community post saying, you know, telling me to take a look at his response.
If you don't
and it's an hour. By the way, I'm not gonna jump scare you guys. We're not gonna watch this hour-long video on stream. Okay? I already watched most of it. I took the liberty to watch it off stream because he pretty much just talks throughout the whole thing, and I know you guys wouldn't be interested in that. YouTuber beef? No beef. No beef. That's fair, Logan. No beef. So, most of this video is dedicated to pretty much me and a few other people who made videos about him. So did he recorded it. So the pinned comment says, there are a wide variety of people throughout the internet creating content about me. I don't know why he put that in quotes. But at the moment, that doesn't really matter. The primary focus react video for today is specifically on the YouTuber guy located at YouTube channel Jeejay_YT. And then he said, do your thing. If you viewers hit that guy up, make him aware of this video that I can and will provide plenty of info along with a brand new video, unseen footage of things I will probably never end up showing on my channel. But you will have to access all that through him, depending on If any, he just has to share with the world in his channel. So, yeah. It appears his first upload was on his second channel 10 months ago, and as of right now, there are only 2 uploads on that channel, with the last one being 9 months ago. The future. By the way, he was really nice about this. Like, he didn't take my video as like an insult or anything. And that's obviously never my intent, so I'm glad he didn't take it that way. Are you like gonna get in contact with him? Probably not. Just because this video, just because the segment I included him on is 7 months old, and I just don't really have any interest in making further content about this. If it was like right after I uploaded that video, I'd be down, but the Bizarre Channels episode is 7 months old, and it's just like, I don't know, it's not something I really want to make a priority into doing. It was kind of, I know I said at the end, I know I said it, like, I know I said in that video that it'd be awesome if, like, he reached out to me, but, I don't know, I think it's just kind of too late. Like, I kind of just lost interest in, I don't know, I kind of just, like, lost interest in making content about this topic. Which is why I'm doing a stream about this instead of making it its own video. Sure, I may return back to his channel and see if I can get any more information. Until then, there's nothing we can do except wish him... What if there was a major development, like he posted footage of a live mammoth? That would be nuts. If he posted a video of him in the fucking dinosaur age, then yes, I would have to make a video about that. Safe interdimensional travels. Interdimensionally traveling is probably safer than taking an airplane at this point. True, whether he's actually trying to come across his... Okay. Oh my god, wait.
Stop that. Well, I guess
there was a point in this video that completely threw me off. I think we'll get to it in a second.
Got that little clip. So anyways, okay.
Like, getting his thoughts together.
Maybe I should watch it again. I'll probably watch it, that clip. So it's about, what, 3.5, 4 minutes? I don't know, let's see. It says it's about, I don't know, yeah, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. I don't know. I mean, okay, so my reaction to that, I don't know. Until I watched this video back, I don't know how I looked into my reaction. My reaction was pretty blank, I guess, pretty monotone. I was just kept saying, who knows?
Yeah.
The reason I say that a lot in this reaction, because I know, and very few people truly know, but this gentleman right here, he seems like a good kid. I don't know. I don't know.
Thank you. By the way, if Corey ever ends up watching this VOD, or if, like, this gets clipped and someone shows it to him or something, I feel like he already knows this, but obviously my intention is just to, like, entertain, you know, just to, the whole point of my Bizarre YouTube channels series is just to show bizarre YouTube channels, so, it didn't seem like he took it as, like, an insult or, like, as me being rude or anything like that. Like, he seemed really nice about it, so I'm glad he seems to have taken it as, like, a lighthearted, just, like, infotainment type of thing, rather than me being like, this guy, look at this guy, you know, look at this guy who thinks he's a time traveler, you know, like, when I make these videos showcasing things I find interesting or weird, my intent is never, I should say 90% of the time, right, 90% of the time, my intention isn't to, like, shame a person or make them feel embarrassed or something. Unless, obviously, there have been a few instances in the Bizarre YouTube channel series where there's, like, a weird fetish channel that is kind of questionable and might you know. But I've always, I don't know, I've always stood by the rule, the unspoken rule, that when you put something online, it kind of becomes fair game for other people to see. But this isn't relating to him anymore. I'm just like, this is just like in general for anything I talk about. If you put something online, somebody's gonna find it. And I think at that point, it's kind of fair game for anyone to do what they want with it. Or not to do whatever they want, but like to commentate on it, I should say. Thank you, Desmond. I appreciate it. Alter humans? Maybe. Yo, Jasper, what's good? Yo, we're talking about a time traveler. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, obviously, unless it's like a creep or someone who deserves to be called out, 90% of the time, my videos are just to showcase interesting stuff and not to, like, make fun of a person or, like, call them out. Again, obviously, unless they deserve to be called out if they're, like, a creeper or something. Like, or if they're, like, a danger to society. Which there's been a few cases of that in the Bizarre YouTube channel series. Corey, obviously, is just for entertainment purposes. You know, I showcase his channel because I found his channel to be interesting. Is that the dude who liked trains and dog teeth? No, this is a different guy. This guy is innocent. This guy did nothing wrong. This guy claims to be a time traveler, and he made a response. I included him in my Bizarre YouTube channel's Volume 4 episode, and 7 months later, he made a response video to me. So I'm just kind of like doing a little response back. It's friend. There's no beef or anything, by the way. It's all friendly, all entertainment purposes. You know. Yeah. So I'm glad that he took this well. But yeah. By the way, he does say something that threw me off guard. You'll see in a second here.
Pictures of him in that clip. If I had to guess, my intuition is I don't know anything about him. All I know is his name is Jaden, I guess.
I don't know how he found that out. I've said my real name in videos before, but I don't know it. I don't know if I said it in that specific episode of Bizarre Channels. He said my real name. Do you want my Discord? No, but if you want to join my Discord server, you can. I only join Discord servers if I'm friends with the person, pretty much, or if it's like a community server. But probably heard your name for the nightmare video. Well, that's what I'm wondering if he took the time to look through my other videos, or if I said it in this episode and I just don't remember. Maybe he learned it from this stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, he was watching this live stream. Went back in time to make this video. Oh my god. It's a paradox.
I think it's his real name. I would say, if I had to guess, he's probably like a... I'll use my telepathic abilities, huh?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm like a 20-year-old kid from New England. That'd be my guess. Probably like approximately somewhere between 19 and 21 years old. Probably 20.
Oh, can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear it? Did you hear what he just said? No, I got an ad. That's hilarious. Alright, we'll back it up.
If I had to guess, he's probably like a... I'll use my telepathic abilities, huh? No, I'm just kidding. Like a 20-year-old kid from New England. That'd be my guess.
It's true.
Probably like approximately somewhere between 19 and 21 years old. Probably 20.
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I have stated in a couple videos before, I'm from Massachusetts. And if you go to my Instagram page, you can find proof that you can find proof that I live in the New England area. And on Twitter, I do have Massachusetts in my bio. So he could have went through my social media pages and he could have watched a video where I say I'm from Massachusetts. I don't know. Oh yeah, guys, follow me on social media, by the way. My social media pages are literally Jeejay _ and then the platform it's on. So my Instagram is Jeejay _ Insta, and my Twitter is Jeejay _ tweets. Although I don't know if you want to follow my Twitter, I kind of repost a lot of like political stuff on Twitter. But yeah, I don't know. You can also check out my link tree. That's in the description of this live stream too.
From a New England state.
That's true.
Boston, Massachusetts, something probably like that. But I don't know. He seems like a nice kid. I like him. Or I don't want to say nice. Young man. I'm a middle-aged guy. You know. I guess. I don't know. I don't even know really. But as far as I come across, I'm a middle-aged guy. And so I'll just say.
By the way, I already said this. We're not watching this entire video. I already watched it. But we're just watching like the part where he talks about me pretty much.
Instead of kid. And I don't know if that's respectful to refer to him as a kid, although
yeah, pretty much.
He's much younger than me, so I would say kid, but I'll just say young man. I'll just say this young gentleman, this young man. He seems like a nice guy. I like him.
Thank you.
And his take, his reaction to someone, he had a couple clips from a couple of my videos in there. The reaction was good. I think it was fair, a fair assessment of that material.
Yes.
Like I said, I'll probably watch this a few more times, but he seemed like a good guy. I like him. And the reason I'm kind of stalling right now from what I'm going to say, because I'm just kind of thinking about it before like I said, it was a blind reaction to that. I saw the first little half of that, but now I watched the whole little 3 or 4 minute clip of it. And
40s? He's in his 30s, I think.
Some of the things he said I like. I mean, I'm glad. I appreciate him saying that this is the exact type of content that YouTube was made for, because I do concur. I do agree with him on that. Whether it was me or somebody else or anybody else, YouTube, all these social media. I don't want to talk too much shit about TikTok or other platforms. I'm pretty biased towards YouTube. I for the most part like and appreciate YouTube. And all the rest. I won't say anything negative about the other platforms. But that being said, I truly do believe YouTube.
Wait, the age selection doesn't work on Discord? Uh-oh. Alright, I'll have to fix that after the stream. How old are you? I can give you the role. $21? Okay. Oh, yeah, Dino's just straight up not working. Are you in the Deltarune server? Is that you? Okay. I have streamer mode on, so I can't see the full username because I have it attached to OBS. Okay, I'll have to. Yeah, Dino fucks up sometimes. I'll have to fix the roles after stream. Oh, that means the other roles aren't working either. Damn it. Okay. Oh, there you go. You have access to the server now. I see your message. I'll take minutes. Wondering if this is gonna do it. We friends. Lazini, you're in the Discord server, right? Alter humans. People who identify with an experience of self and identity that goes beyond the traditional societal idea of being fully human. Oh, like otherkin? Yeah, Dino Rage Base G's on stream 4K Director's Cut. Is it like similar to otherkin? Also, that time travel video, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I have to say. I don't really have much to say about it. I guess he said he'll provide more info and stuff, but honestly, I think I'm good on that. I like the mystery. And also, it's just kind of like, I don't know, 7 months too late, I think. But, yeah, of course he's this. I hope he keeps doing what he's doing. It's entertaining. And yeah, that's all I really have to say about the time traveler named Corey. Like Ethereum. Buddy, how far behind? Refresh your stream. I asked that question like 2 minutes ago. I think an alter human is something similar to like an otherkin. I was finding the term. I just gave you the term. What, you didn't believe me when I just read the term to you? Okay. I got you. I'm probably not going to make a video on it. That's just like, I don't know. I feel like that kind of opens the door for... I feel like that kind of just like opens the door for harassment. Like, I know I made a video about furries, but I feel like otherkin and like those types of people, or I guess not people, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like this kind of like a more sensitive area, and it's not creepy. You know, I don't want to talk about that. Tell your mom I also said hello. I don't know why your mom said hello to me, but I tell her I said hello back. You're gonna throw peanuts at me? Okay. Should have been dead on a Sunday morning, banging my head. You look allergic to water? I love water. So I kind of want to be friends with you, though. Tell you what, if you're in the Discord server, I am mutuals with pretty much anyone who's active in there. So if you want to talk, just chat in the Discord server. And you'll get a response from either me or someone else in the server. There's a video called Dora No More. Yeah, I know, I saw that one. When children's characters become horror content. I'd love to do a part 2 to that one. I'm thinking about it. That's trivia. Do you remember the glow stick guy? Yeah. Are you the glow stick guy? Is that who you are? Alright. We're just gonna chat for a little bit. I don't really want to watch anything spooky tonight. And this isn't really gonna be a long stream. I'm gonna put on some little background music. And we can just chat for a little bit. That's an ad.
Natural, delicious pineapple.
You're drawing body horror? Oh, yeah, I gotta do part 3 of that, too. I have a lineup of videos. Actually, well, I don't really have a lineup. But, oh, goddamn, that's bright. Hello? Y'all want to see my Google Doc? Turn that brightness down. The back of my fan is colder than the front. Why is what the fuck? The back of my fan is colder than the front. I don't know. Turn your fan around. All right, hold up. I'll show you guys my Google Doc. Is the music too loud, by the way, or is that good? It's kind of loud on my end. It's blaring in my ears. How's the audio? Are we good? Any suggestions for body horror for drawing? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Just like a clump of body parts. I don't know. Okay. Can you guys see that? Can you guys read this well, or is it too small? It looks small on my monitor, but it's probably fine for you guys. We can read it? Okay. So, this is the video that's next up. It's like a little mini rabbit hole video. And then I have a bunch of ideas. So what I do is I think of names for videos. So like I'm thinking about doing a video of like food horror. So like, you know, the hazardous horrors of food factories, like food horror stories, like, you know, contamination, what are they called? Recalls, stuff like that. You know, factories that were shut down for breaking health code violations, stuff like that. Biohazards, yeah. My Littlest Pet Shop horror. This was gonna come after the Internet Anomaly video, but now I'm not sure if I want to do it or not, so I just threw it in the ideas section. That's pretty much exactly how it sounds. It's My Littlest Pet Shop horror videos that I used to watch as a kid. The peanut butter recall? Yeah. Obscure fandoms. Let's see, Goat Man. Crab mac and cheese and moldy mixer in their factory. One I really want to talk about for the food biohazard thing is Batoni. You guys know about Batoni's pizza? I found this on TikTok. Look how fucking disgusting this is. Batoni's factory, I guess, they were finding like mold and stuff in the pizza. And I guess the factory was like all fucked. I don't know. I think a food horror video will be really interesting. Like kind of like gross and scary. But what about something that's 30 seconds as a positive message? Nah, I'm not gonna watch anything tonight. Horse meat lasagna? Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, I might do a video about that. Urban Legends, that one's an idea. I don't know about that one though. I feel like a lot of people have done videos about that. Body horror in commercials. That's one I'm interested in doing. And then this is a back burner video that this is what happens to videos that are like probably canceled. But maybe have a chance of coming back. And it was about watching the scariest TikTok, the scariest movies recommended by TikTok. And I watched 2 movies, and then I stopped, and then I just like didn't have the motivation to do to continue with that one. There's some good horror games out there, but you don't play horror games. I know. Well, I also like really can't because I have a MacBook. Body horror in commercials. That's an idea right now. See, the ideas are things that are likely to happen but aren't 100%. Lineup is what's happening. Have you watched... Wait, what? I know I've asked before, but have you ever watched Midsummer? No, not yet. Not yet. Yeah. I should do another episode of Bizarre Channels. I think there's gonna be like a small change on my channel where instead of doing the Bizarre YouTube channels, I mean, I still might do the Bizarre YouTube channels thing, but I don't know. I think I like finding channels and like internet anomalies and like mini rabbit holes to make as a video on its own rather than as a compilation in a series. If that makes sense. I feel like more people are likely to see it if it's its own video rather than being like in the middle of a compilation. No, I haven't, Logan. You can't even look at any of his content of him walking around unless you're a member of his channel. Who are you talking about? We skipped that scene in my class. Oh, you talking about the time traveler? Oh yeah, I think he has quite a few member-only videos. Are you gonna do more body horror in kids media videos? Yeah, I plan on it. I was just kind of like taking a break from the body horror. I was kind of just like burnt out from it. I was all body horrored out, but I'm thinking of adding it to the lineup maybe for a Halloween video or something. October's gonna be a pretty busy month for me, but I definitely want to try to get a video out. So yeah, up next is this weird internet anomaly thing I'm talking about. Not super into horror, so I have no idea how you find this interesting. You're a nerd, that's why. I don't know how you find Deltarune and Undertale interesting. Halloween costume? I have a goat costume. Bought a super chat, but it's not sending. That's not good. It might go through in a second. I should do another section here. I'm gonna do likely to happen. And we're gonna throw body horror and commercials in that one. He doesn't play any video games even though he has a console. Because I'm not a video game person. I like my select video games that I consistently play. I'm not a gamer. Shit. Minecraft, Roblox, and Mario? Yeah, what's wrong with that? Those are all fucking bangers. Well, actually, Roblox, it depends what game you play. I've been grinding Roblox Restaurant Tycoon 3 over the past week, so, yeah. Food horror. Oh, I should move this one to likely to happen as well, because I definitely want to do something about that. Oh, they didn't go through. It could be your card or PayPal or whatever you're using, too. I wouldn't try anymore. Yeah, it might get double charged. Be careful. I don't know how to refund super chats, so be careful. I'm bored. Buddy, who fucking cares? You're just in the live stream chilling. We ain't always got to do something. You know relaxing, chill live streams exist, right? Do you want me to shove my ass on the camera to make it more entertaining? That was a joke, but I'm not doing that. That was a joke. I'm just saying, we don't always have to be doing something. We can just have a stream where we sit here and chill and talk for a little bit. I don't gotta be watching Spooky Dookie episode 20, you know, to entertain y'all. I have a hard time deciding what video I want to do next. It's likely gonna be one of these three. I'm leaning towards body horror in commercials. Or maybe I'll do part 3 of kids media. And I don't know, looking at it, I was gonna do the LPS horror video, but I don't know if there's really enough content to make a full video about it now, looking back at it. Oh! I wonder if I could. I wonder if I could turn that. I wonder if I could include that in like. Fucking Google Docs, dude. Yo, Feastin', what's good? I really want to see that food one. Yeah, I want to do the food one. Yeah, that'd be fun. What was I just gonna? Oh, what was it? Children's. Why did that was weird. Hello? So yeah, this is how I determine what videos are coming next and what ideas I want to prioritize over others. Rank different Mandela effects by which ones? I don't think I'm going to be doing any more ranking videos. Both of the ranking videos I didn't do well. I think I'm going to lean more... I don't know. I feel like my more opinion-based videos, people don't really care about as much. So I'm probably going to, like, just not do as many opinionated videos, like the tier lists and stuff like that. And I don't know. I've been looking through my channel to see, like, what's been doing the best. Are you a reader? No, not at all. Like, I gotta see, like, what ones do the best here. Like, AI's potential to humanity. That one's kind of an opinion-based one. That one didn't really do it. Although this was towards the beginning, so it doesn't really matter as much. Childhood jump scares. I've been thinking about, like, doing a remaster of the childhood jump scares and, like, combining these two. I don't know, though. I don't know if that'd be worth it or not. Super Shotgun did really well. This is a channel, you know. Our channels, Volume 1 did pretty well. Channel 2, Volume 2 did okay. This one doesn't exist. I hate this one. This one did okay. This one was a Q&A video, so it doesn't matter. Volume 3 did okay. This one didn't do good. This one was kind of more opinion-based. Well, not really. But it's different than what I usually make. This one did okay. The Bizarre Channel series started performing worse as it went on, but it is what it is. But that's why I want to make... That's why instead of doing more Bizarre Channels videos, in that series, I mean, I want to make the channels their own individual videos. Like, the Super Shotgun thing did really well. It was its own thing instead of being included in one of these. But the thing about the series, though, is that these are for channels that I think... These are for channels that I think are hard to make into one video, into just, like, its own video because of how small it is. So that's why it was specifically 3, because it was, like, 3 smaller weird YouTube channels. So, I don't know. I might still keep this series alive for, like, the smaller stuff. But, I definitely want to do more individual channels and, like, internet rabbit holes. Childish Little Messages one. I love that video. I like this video. Where is it? I like this one. I'm sad it didn't do very well. I've noticed that nostalgia stuff doesn't really work for me. Which is weird because I would think nostalgia stuff would do really well. But for me, it seems like nostalgia stuff just doesn't do well. Like these childhood jump scare videos didn't really do great. This creepy pasta, this one did fine. But yeah, like this one didn't do well. These two are like nostalgia based. They didn't do great. Like this one's nostalgia based. Didn't really do great. So I think I'm just like gonna stop. I think I'm just gonna like not do any more nostalgia videos, or at least like not really focus on them as much. Yeah, the Mimic one did insane, but I hate it. I'm alone. I force everyone away from me because I must be alone. I am a disease. What? Do you make your own thumbnails? Yeah, I do. The first one did good. Yeah. And this one did good. And this one, well, obviously this one did good because it's SML, but also it's its own individual rabbit hole rather than being grouped into one of these compilation series. So I think, I don't know, I think if I start making like individual rabbit hole videos and weird channels and social media pages, stuff like that, I don't know, I think people might be more interested in it. Make more furry content? I'm not against that idea. But yeah, I'm really surprised this Roblox one didn't do as well. I would have thought a Roblox video would have done good, especially Roblox nostalgia. This one did okay. 9K is fine, I guess, for the minimal amount of work that went into this one. Because this one was just pretty much me yapping about AI. I'm supering my shotgun. Incredible. I like this video. This was a tier list video. Just, yeah, I don't know. Just the tier list ones don't do well. So yeah, I mean, there might be like a slight change in content over the next couple months. But yeah, just judging based on my past uploads, it looks like nostalgia doesn't do well. Opinionated ones don't really do that well. But the channels, the internet anomaly type of stuff, that stuff does pretty well. Why you always use that clip of those kids getting squished? I only used it once, I think, right? Also, it's funny. I'm really sad this video didn't do well. I think, also, I've noticed, I think the longer my videos are, I don't think people really care for my longer videos. Which is fine. That makes sense. I can see how 35 minutes might be too long for some people to be interested in. You should do more silly skits on the second channel. I could. They need to be a little shorter. Yeah. I do think maybe the length... I have noticed a pattern that anything that's like 25 minutes and over doesn't really do as well. Like, this video did great. 14 minutes, 11 minutes. This one's 20 minutes, did pretty good. 14 minutes did pretty good. 23, 5 minutes is too short. I think the perfect length would be anywhere between 8 to 15 minutes. I think 8 to 15 minutes is the perfect length for an average video. I love a good, I love a 3 hour long documentary. Oh, I like a good long video too. You know, but it is what it is. Some people don't like it. I love the longer videos. I'm not saying I'll make them really short. I'm just saying I'm probably not going to make them like a half hour long unless there's enough material. Unless, I don't know, unless I like experiment with it more and see if people end up liking it. But I don't know. Seems like people really dig the stuff that's less than 20 minutes. Seems like around 11 to 15 minutes seems to be the best. I don't know. Have you ever had nightmares due to something you talked about for a video? No. Please let me make you a mask. I'll think about it. I don't really want a mask. Right now, at least. I should make a sequel to this one. I think if I made a sequel, it would maybe do well. You need a recording card? What, to record your game? The thing is, Ovia, I don't want to give my address to people. So I would have to open up like a P.O. box or something for people to send stuff to. Which I'm not looking to do right now because P.O. box does cost money. So that's something I would have to look into if the channel gets bigger. P.O. box at 50K? I don't think it depends on how many subs. I think it depends on how, like, financially well the channel's doing. I mean, I guess the good thing is if I did open a P.O. box, I could count it as a tax write-off, I guess. 100K? I feel like it'd be more like a 100K type of thing. Not a million. I don't think we're ever reaching a million. I at least want to get to 100K. Have you ever seen that one Gumball episode where they did a collab with Baldi? Oh, the fan-made episode? Yeah, I saw it. Well, I didn't watch it, but I saw, like, some clips of it. I also saw it on the YouTube hype page. By the way, the VOD for my previous stream got taken down because of copyright from that Adult Swim video we watched. Have a good night, Via. Thanks for coming to the stream. New South Park tonight. Yes, Reason is one of those fuzzies that we talk about. Pause the stream, I'll be right back. What do you mean pause the stream? Oh, guys! Actually, never mind. I can't talk about it. Never mind. I was going to talk about something, but I can't talk about it. My bad. I just blue-balled all of you. I'm sorry. All I'll say... Actually, no. All I'll say is that there could be some collabs coming up here in the near future with some other horror YouTubers. That's all I'm gonna say. There could be some more collabs coming up here pretty soon. I did not sign an NDA, but I did make a promise that I wouldn't say anything about something specific. All I'm gonna say is that your boy finally has some connections. What's up with my eye? Alright. I think I'm gonna go. South Park is on in 45 minutes. I want to take a shower. Obscure emo music. This is White Bat Audio. I use this guy for most of my videos. Since when? Since when what? You think I'm collabing with Gage? Well, I mean, I'm always down to collab with Gage. I'm always down to collab with Gage and Casey. But no, I mean other people too. I mean some new people. Well, not new to the platform, but like new, like, that haven't been on my channel yet. Should I get Gage in case to be on the third body horror video? I feel like it's only appropriate to get Gage on the third one, since he's been there for the first two. I should probably get Gage for the third one as well. I bet he'd be willing to do it. He mentioned getting me on his channel at one point. I don't know what his ideas are for that one. Would it be crazy if Corey watches one of your videos in Spooky Scary Sundays? Corey Extension? I don't watch Corey, so y'all would have to tell me if Corey watches one of my videos. Alright, trash. See ya. Yeah, I'm gonna go too. I gotta make sure I don't miss the South Park episode, because I really want to see it. Working on the new video. I would love to get it out for this weekend, but my ass procrastinates all the time, so who knows. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. You guys got a little sneak peek at what's to come. And, yeah, stay safe. Oh, and we fixed the live chat too. My dumbass had the wrong thing checked off on Streamlabs, so we got the chat fixed. All right. See ya.